Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are gonna be talking about the most popular and video basically, or the topic of discussion is like on-campus job and off-campus job, and how to apply for the on-campus jobs in US, and what's the probability to get it, what is the eligibility, wages, hours, and what is legal, what is not legal. So I think right at since I have completed my first semester here at my university, I am in a stage to give some informative comments on the legal and illegal jobs, and difference between on-campus and off-campus jobs, opportunities, and the eligibility, and how to look forward to it. And also this video might help for upcoming fall students as well. So I'm just trying to share my experience, and also on top of it some information which I got gathered while doing my job hunt. But again, having said that, it is always better to have your own research as well. You never know, um, there can be some information which is not, even I'm not aware of it, and you got to know from some seniors or some other YouTube channels. So in this video I'm just trying to give what I have learned or understood in my past 5 to 6 months here in US. So I'll start with the on-campus and off-campus, and the the legal and illegal thing. I mean, the high level understanding what I have is like, generally you cannot work off campus when you are here in US. So when I say you cannot work off campus until 9 months, like few people give the specific timeline that you cannot work till 9 months, but after that you're eligible to work off campus. So when they say that, it doesn't mean that you can just go out and start working at any XYZ store. No, that's not what it means. As per my understanding, even after 9 months you are eligible to work off campus, but it has to be related to your field, your area of expertise, or your degree. So basically the degree what you're coming for has explanation or has relation to your job off campus. It should not be some random job, right? So where you do not, I'm not saying that even though, like, let's say for example, maybe you would have some experience in that field, but your degree does not explain it, right? So what you are doing here, so basically it has to be in your area, in your field of study. This is one thing which I uh, think I should put it here in my video. Second, what I understand is, it's 9 months, or is it like 9 semester full 2 long semesters, sorry about that. So let's say where it creates a difference is, like, let's say people come in fall, so for them there is no summer break, right? So they just have winter break, which is for like 3 weeks, I believe. It depends, like, but on an average it's like the December, the new year ending time, and then the spring starts, and then they have summer where they are eligible for um, internships, which is off campus. But they are eligible because they have done 2 full long semesters, which is like fall, August first semester until December, and then the spring. And people who come in spring, if you calculate, like, we have summer semester, but summer semester is not calculated as long semester. So we calculate only full long semester, which is like spring and then again fall, and then it comes down to next summer when we get eligible to work off campus. That's how it is calculated as per my understanding. And just to add, like, for example, my degree allows CPT, so I can use my, when I say CPT, is like I can use my credits to work as an intern when I'm eligible to work off campus. So in that case, someone like me gets eligible to start working off campus or as an intern from the coming spring, if I have such offer in my hand. Okay, so this was talking about the legal and illegal thing, and I think I was pretty much clear on that part. Now, when it comes to the on-campus job, I would say on-campus job is like pretty much people get it. Most likely, people get it in second semester. Um, so few people are eligible for first. I mean, I would not say eligible. That's the wrong word. Lucky enough or talented enough, I would say, to crack certain designations, certain posts in the first semester itself. But most likely, it is most of the percentage is like, um, you still hunt for the job when you are here in US, and you don't have it from the India itself until unless you know someone senior out here, or you have people here who can just guide you, or tell you that, oh, I mean, the internal process or some, I mean, it depends. So I'm not saying everybody who knows someone or has some contact gets a job from India itself. No, that's not the case. So on campus, what exactly happens is like, I cannot talk about the entire university on behalf of entire university in US, but I know how my university works. So we have a portal called Handshake, and it's specifically for the on-campus job, which we use it here at the university. And we were supposed to apply, create, it's basically a job portal where you create your profile, you build your resume, and then you look out for the jobs and you start applying to the roles which where you feel you fit into. And then you just start getting the responses. So you have options like for review, decline, pending, the status. You can see your application status over the app, whether it's in the pending status means it has not been reviewed yet. If it's reviewed but you haven't heard back, or you haven't been contacted or hired, or rejected, so it's in the review status. And if you have been rejected or you're not, so when I say rejected, it doesn't mean that you're not uh, good enough. I meant that maybe your profile doesn't fits to the role requirement or whatever it is. Maybe there can be various reasons for that. So in that case, it goes to decline status, and then if you're hired for the role, you get selected and your status changes to the higher status. So this is how pretty much like how it works. And I can give a walkthrough about the application. I can show you how the application looks like, how you create. So basically you can create account only if your university has it in the process for application. And since my university had it, I was able to create my account, and then it gets approved with the university department, because I should be confirmed as enrolled and I should be in good standing with the university. So once it's my account gets approved by the university, I can see all the jobs listed at the university, various types of jobs openings, and then I start applying. So it has all basically all the departments jobs gets listed here at this portal, and you just have to keep applying it, uh, again based on your area of interest, your profile, your experience, and what you feel you are good at, where you fit in well. And try to apply for the jobs where you feel that, okay, this is the right match for me. So it will have all sort of job, be it dining, be it any department, graduate assistantship, GShip, TAship, RA, anything like it, any sort of role, it has it on it. And yeah, so I mean, this is one way. I mean, this is the only way what I found it here at the university, and that's how I got my job. And so I would say that I pretty much I was not applying for the jobs through Handshake from India, because I was hearing mixed reviews. A few people say that don't do it from India itself. You just come like once you're done with all your process and you are here, you're stamped and everything. you are here physically present in US, then you should do for the off-campus hunts. So it's an individual call. I thought, okay, that's the better thing to do, because when I'm here, physically present here, I get better understanding of the surroundings and the situation, and in that case, I should start applying for the job. But that's what I did. So I was not applying any on-campus jobs from India. I came here in US somewhere 2 weeks before my classes start. So I landed here, but because of New Year and the Christmas Eve, the university was closed. And but I was fine with it, because you need some amount of time to settle down. तो आपको 1-2 week लगते हैं to settle down, because you have to look for your house, and then you have to settle down, understand the process, और बहुत सारी चीज़ होती हैं, like you have to take SIM, you have to take your student ID card, और बेसिक रूट्स, कम्यूट करना, कैसे कहाँ पे रहना है, कैसे कम्यूट करना है, क्या सिस्टम है, कार्ड, बैंक अकाउंट, तो वो सब कुछ करते करते सेटल डाउन होते होते इट टेक्स लाइक अराउंड couple of weeks. So I was like, okay, or I was trying to look for a job. I was trying to go walk in and then ask on campus, obviously, to like look out for the open positions and opportunity. But मुझे जो भी response मिले, that was like कि please apply through Handshake. You need to go through Handshake. So this was my experience. I'm not sure how other people had experience with their on-campus job and job hunt, but that was pretty much what I was facing when I came here. So initial one couple of weeks were like that. So and yeah, I was going into departmental jobs. So basically I was not looking for the dining options. So कुछ friends जो मेरे थे, like जो spring में आए थे, जिनका first semester था like me, they got dining jobs. तो उनमें there was a walk-in day कि उस day पे you just walk in and they'll like sort of interview and वो on the spot hiring thing. So I didn't go there, but yeah, that was another way to get a job, but that was basically for the dining options. So here we have a lot of dining halls, dining options, and when I say dining, it includes both retail and residential. So retail में there will be, so you don't get to I mean departments अलग है, but dining एक generic word है, but dining also has two sections. One is for the dorms basically, वहाँ पे जो उनके dining halls होते हैं वो एक अलग डाइनिंग एरिया होता है, एक रिटेल है, जैसे कि आपका स्टारबक्स हुआ, बर्गर किंग एंड अदर चेन्स जो आपके ऑन कैंपस होते हैं. तो आप दोनों में एलिजिबल होते हो वर्क करने, बिकॉज इट्स हैज़ टू बी समथिंग ऑन कैंपस. सो व्हेन वी से ऑन कैंपस, इट मीन्स कि आपका जो पेरोल होता है वो यूनिवर्सिटी से जनरेट होना चाहिए, नॉट थ्रू सम XYZ आउटसाइड. तो दैट्स वेयर द डिफरेंस इज, एंड I think that's pretty much same in all the university. अब जॉब हंट करने के तरीके सबके अलग अलग होते हैं, एंड देन सो द पीपल वो कुछ लोगों को उस पर मिली. So initially I was not looking for something into dining, and what I know about dining is like in dining mein you get it immediately, and I would not say immediately. It's more about your behavioral kind of thing, like कि आपकी communication अच्छी होनी चाहिए, you should understand what they're saying, and you should be little presentable and professional. तो वो ये सब चीज़ check करते हैं, because obviously आपको वहाँ पे एज अ असिस्टेंट ही काम करना है. यू आर नॉट गोना बी शेफ देयर, राइट? तो यू गोना असिस्ट शेफ मे बी. सो उस केस में दे विल हैव ऑन जॉब ट्रेनिंग फॉर यू, like the new hires. So that's pretty much like. But other departmental jobs जो होते हैं, they get मतलब उनका थोड़ा एक level high होता है इंटरव्यू में based, because वो एक specific roles होते हैं where you have to do your task, right? And it's kind of job, like job proper job होता है, and it's not just कि when I say part time, it's just the hours reduced and that you're not a full time employee, but you're doing work, you're working. So initially, 1.5 month, I was not having any job. I was looking out for the job. I would say until spring break. मुझे मेरे पास कोई job नहीं थे. Um, and it's pretty okay because मैं ही नहीं मतलब I knew a lot of people जिनके पास नहीं थी. So it's fine. I mean, you don't have to worry about it. You just have to keep looking it. ऐसे गिव अप नहीं करने का कि अभी नहीं मिल रहा है तो नहीं करना कुछ भी. You have to keep looking, keep sending mails. Yeah, I would say cold mails आप भेज सकते हो. I have done that. और reply भी आते थे. What happens is like कि I'm not saying कि वो आपको हायर ही कर लेंगे, but you have to give a shot, right? तो आपको देखते रहना है. बट मैं मेजरली what I found is कि हैंडशेक को मैं ज़्यादा सीरियसली लेती थी, and my second priority was cold emails. And walk-ins I was avoiding because what I felt was walk-in is not really entertained until unless I think dining का ही I was aware of जहाँ पे walk-ins में jobs मिले, but other departments were pretty much into handshake and or maybe sometimes cold email might work. So luckily I ended up getting job at one of the department, and it's the wage is pretty good, and it's a proper job. And so here at my university the minimum wage is somewhere around $7.50 or 75 cents. It starts with that. So when I say minimum wage is like the इससे नीचे नहीं हो सकता, it has to go up. So that's what is the starting range. And as far as I know, maximum depends. हर university का अलग होता है. On an average here it is like 20, I think, for RAs, which is research, like for the research part, but वो mainly PhD वालों को ही जाता है. I don't think any master students get that. At least I'm not aware of in my university, but it's majorly for the PhD students. So on an average, it's 14 to 15 for masters जो भी उनको GA, TA ये सारे चीज़ें मिलती हैं. For my department, I'm getting 10 per hour, and on an average, I do get 19 hours in a week. So it's pretty much okay for my living expense. I'm able to manage my rent and my food bills and all that, utility bills. I'm trying that I get some better options in my next semester, but even if I don't get it, I'm happy with my work and my job. It's kind of good job, and it's a kind of technical job. I do get to learn some stuff here, and yeah, it's not that I'm just not liking my job and something like that. I'm very much okay with it, and I'm happy with it. And yeah, so that's pretty much about the on-campus job. Just let me know if I haven't covered anything. um, I, I think it's a pretty long video, so I don't want to keep you guys waiting more and hearing it more. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.